Good morning, everybody. We're here with hashtag CDC Whistleblower, and I'm here with Tim at Tatter's Dad. It's really early in the morning, so I'm going to talk soft because everyone's sleeping. But first, we just have to say that at the State of the Union address last night, they switched hashtags to So2Chat. And the first thing I want to say is congratulations to everybody who hopped on that really quickly. We dominated that feed and got some really great visuals in there that the reporters may just go to this morning. So now I'm going to switch to Tim's thread, and can you just catch people up with where you're at, Tim?
Good morning, everybody. Again, fantastic job of dominating the day yesterday. We are at 806 million impressions, on our way to break 1 billion. Today, I think we just continue putting the message out there. The theme of intelligent people getting together and discussing and having questions about vaccines is in the news. You'll see an NPR report going around talking about clusters of intelligent women getting together and asking questions. Well, pose the question back to them. How do they define a cluster when it's 806 million conversations going on just on Twitter? And just be in front of people. This is our time to be brave, to be bold, and to be one less casualty.
Which is hashtag be one less on our way to hashtag break 1 billion. I also want to show you something, but I want to warn you ahead of time, everyone, that one of the big challenges we've had is there's all these people creating these incredible visuals for us to use on Twitter, and Twitter's phenomenal because it goes on there and it's in the ethos forever. What it's not good at is helping you find those visuals in real time unless they're stored on your phone. The people who have had the best success with Twitter are the ones who've stored the photos on their phone when they see them, and then they pull them out of their phones to initiate tweets on a regular basis. That's what at CES Dave does. For example, this meme we've had for about 5 months now. But I want to show you a different way to find the memes in real time, but I need to warn you up front. It's a horrible website. You do not want to let yourself click anywhere except for on the meme that you're looking at. And once I show you, you'll see that you can drop it onto it's Twixy, and then it's .com/U/ and then I put in Tanner's Dad, and you're going to see that all of the memes and visuals he's ever used pop up on that site. Of course, right now it's giving me trouble. Give him a tip while we're waiting, Tim. Oh, here it is. Okay, so here's his pictures. All of this over here is very dangerous land. It'll take over your browser and try to give you crazy stuff. But as you can see, his phenomenal memes are all over the place here. So for example, if you forget some of the websites, you can go here. So you just go and you can see that it's selectable and you can move it onto your phone or your hard drive. So that's something. Had you heard of that site before, Tim?
Yes, and I've used it. It's again a wonderful resource. There's so many different ways now to from Google Images to Twixy to just finding your favorite person to retweet and look at their favorites. That's one of my easiest way. People who choose on their favorites, that's my tip, is if they've emotionally invested that they say put for all time, you're going to buy in from them if you use that in a tweet.
Okay, so for example, I just put in Rosie, at Rosie, who we know is Rosie O'Donnell. We'll click on her, and we will go all the way to her full profile, and then we're going to look at her favorites. You can tell she loves babies, so she would be someone to send all your baby memes to and tag in. But these are her favorites, so you come into any of these and resend it to her, and she's probably going to get excited about it with the hashtag CDC whistleblower link, which is what we're populating. It's going gangbusters. We had a great MLK Day. We've had a great Avante 800 million State of the Union address today. Today it might be a little bit slow, but the news just keeps saying, they keep doubling down on their insanity about vaccines. They just don't get that 89% of parents' top medical concern is vaccine safety, and that's tinyurl.com/top concern. And we have also B1Less is where you can go. So that's just the letter B, the numeral 1, less.com. And it's just a list of all of these different links to all of these different valuable websites. For example, let's see if this one will come up, herd immunity hoax. You got to go?
And I really want to.
I don't know if you can hear.
They had the best traffic day yesterday at Vax Truth, and the content that site is providing as far as in-depth research and the background, I think that was the best article I've ever seen written about Avante Akendo, and it was a real memoriam for Avante. The fact that his death is meaning something now, and my blood still boils that they're going to say that they're bringing a mother of a dead child to the State of the Union, and the president doesn't even mention his name. This child could have been the president's son, but will be his grandchild.
Absolutely. I mean, it's becoming unavoidable when half of our kids are sick /1 and 2. And the tiny URL for this is tinyurl.com/Avante, SOTU, which is State of the Union. And, shout out to Marcella. She has been on fire just creating content that speaks to the parents. And these are all brand new articles, so just go to vaxtruth.org and look at these presentations that she's created that are all designed for anybody, anytime, to go from 0 to 60 in their understanding about a concept. So,
I just want to reiterate that we are open source. Anybody writes content that's even comparable to Marcella's, anybody who uses the hashtag, has a meaningful link, has a visual, has action items, and talks to larger followers, we will retweet those as much as humanly possible. I've got to run. Praying for your family and our country. God bless everybody.
God bless everybody. We love you, and we'll see you on Twitter. Thanks.